What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning back on Paseta YouTube channel. You are very welcome today because today we are having a very important topic and I'm very sure that you guys are going to enjoy it because I'm speaking about something that seeks to liberate the chains that are blocking the minds of African people in thinking that they cannot dream beyond what they were told they are by their colonizers. Now, I'm going to be running two parallel stories today, comparing China to South Africa and telling you exactly why I believe that Africa can eventually overtake what China is currently doing. Welcome to the Paseta YouTube channel. This is the third edition of the 14 episodes that will be uploaded from the 1st of July up until the 14th of July, where we will be celebrating our anniversary. Yes, Paseta is turning 1 year old on the 14th of July, and we urge you to please donate 1,000 to each donate 50 Rand. We want 1,000 people to donate each 50 Rand. So if you haven't already, please make sure that you join part of the list of the people that have been donating from the 1st to the 2nd to the 3rd of July and be part of the people who want to believe in the dream of Paseta. What are those people donating for? Well, they are donating for Africanized, futuristic Africanized school that we are building here in South Africa, ladies and gentlemen. And this school is beautiful. The architectural design is beautiful. It's something that has never been done in the history of South Africa. It is a school that is going to shock many people, from the gate to the toilets, to the classrooms, to the school grounds, to the technological labs, to the science labs, to the workshops, to the pyramid, to the museum, to the student accommodation. Everything that you know about school is going to be turned around on its head, because we are going to do something that has never been done before in the history of Africa, and that is to build schools that are futuristic and that are going to make sure that they change the future of our children, the way our children think, the way our children behave, and especially the way our children are going to participate in the economy of each country in South Africa. For those who don't know, Paseta is part of 5 countries, well, 6 with South Africa. We are in Liberia. We've got people in Liberia. We've got people in Uganda. We've got people in Angola. We've got people in Namibia. We've got people in Lesotho. And we've got people in South Africa. And before the end of July, we'll be launching Paseta Botswana. It's very important, ladies and gentlemen, for you to know that this is not a small movement. It's a big movement. Now, ladies and gentlemen, China was once the poorest economy in the world. It took China many years to break out of the poor state that it is and the capitalist system that they were suffering under, to go into a socialist state. You know, the Communist Party in China has turned that country all around. Now, what is important to understand here is that it never happened overnight. China was not a mega manufacturing company over a night. It took them years and years, estimated around 50 to 90 years that it took them to change China around and change that economy around. What is important about that is that they changed their schooling system. Everybody has seen these videos from China where small children are doing things where, if you come into Africa, some of the things that they are doing is considered college level. Robotic settings, programming, playing, they have inculcated practical learnings into the elementary, primary and middle school in China. So your child grows up knowing what is going on in terms of working with technology in China. They are pushing technology like nobody's business. That's why you'll find that the Chinese are good with mathematics, they are good with science, they are good with engineering. Because they started from a small age. You have seen the videos, ladies and gentlemen. You have seen the design of the schools. You have seen everything that comes with the Chinese schools. And people in Africa are like, wow, look at how beautiful those schools are. We wish our children had an opportunity to study in schools like that. Well, you don't have to go overseas anymore, because we are building these schools here in South Africa. It is enough that we South Africans and we Africans at large are scared to dream. Africans were colonized and programmed to scared to dream. Don't think that you could be bigger than Europe. Don't think that you can do better than America. Don't think that you can do better than Asia. That is how we were programmed, and that nonsense stops with our generation. It starts and stops with our generation, because we are saying we are going to build Paseta in each and every country in Africa. Every country in Africa will have a Paseta school, a futuristic, technological, advanced agricultural school here in our motherland, the Eden, in our Abukaland. Now, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen, is that our people, the first hurdle they have to get through is the mind, the blockage. It can't happen. Our people are corrupt. Our people will eat our money. What if it doesn't work? What if? That is how our minds are working as African people. The Chinese also had that. They doubted their political leaders. They doubted their social, civil movement leaders. They doubted their abilities, but they tried and they saw that what they are doing is working. If we don't try, if we don't put our best foot forward, we will never know the potential that we can reach as Africans. And that is why we are building Paseta. We are not going to be beaten by the Chinese. We are not going to be beaten by the Europeans. The Americans will never beat Africa. Africa has got the youngest youthful generation in all the continents. The young people are living in Africa, meaning technology has to be forefront. We have to use AI in our schooling system, the type of technology that our teachers are using, everything, all of those type of things has to be incorporated into our schooling system. We can do it, ladies and gentlemen. We really can do it. We really can do it. My team has sent me here to tell you that we can do it, and we believe in the dream of Paseta. We believe that Paseta can change lives. We believe that Paseta can change our continent. We believe that Paseta can change each and every country, if only the people can catch the fire and run with the dream of Paseta. We cannot be beaten by anyone, ladies and gentlemen. There is no excuse for us to sit anymore and blame politicians. There is no excuse for us to sit anymore and blame other people when we ourselves are doing nothing. Now is the time to stand up. Now is the time to build. Now is the time to inflict change. Now is the time to say enough is enough. Now is the time to build the best schools that anyone can ever find in the world. Paseta is what we are doing. We are not going to be stopped by anyone. So that is why we are asking for 1,000 people to each donate only 50 Rand. 50 Rand, ladies and gentlemen, is close to nothing. 50 Rand is lunch for some of you. 50 Rand is 2 loaves of bread for some of you. 50 Rand is airtime or just a few data to send an SMS or whatever. 50 Rand is nothing. We are asking our African people, don't be afraid. Invest in Paseta. Invest in the future of the coming generation. So that's what I wanted to say in this video. What China did for those many years, we can do it. But the problem is, or the challenge is, we must start now. If we want to see ourselves 50 years from now, where China is right now, we have to do what China did 50 years ago to become where they are right now. I hope you guys can catch that. You do nothing, you change nothing. You do something, you change a lot. So let's start now. Paseta is turning 1 year old. Let Paseta turn 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. We will no longer be here by that time, but by that time we would have built a futuristic schools that will outlive us forever. Paseta is the future. Paseta is the future for the coming generation. Our children need us. Our children's children are going to need us. They need to go to the best schools to change the economy of our African beautiful continent. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in on today's episode number 3 of Paseta. And I would like to thank everyone that has supported us by sending a 50 rand to our bank account. We really want to start the building project. For now, we are still doing the small thing, the front wall, the guard room, the signage wall, and the reception area, the parking. We are still starting with the small. We are not yet building the school as it were, but we are going to get there step by step, 50 rand by 50 rand. Thank you so much, guys. Please go to our website www.paseta.co.za for more information about Paseta. Until we meet again, don't forget to pray. But after you pray, stand up, African child. Do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in prayer and Africanism. I salute you.